Hi, I'm Scott Samuel here at the Culinary Institute of America at Greystone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a black bean and roasted red pepper ricotta frittata. And it's a very basic egg dish, usually cooked in a pan and finished in the oven. And today we're going to make it with a variety of ingredients. Let's take a look at what we have here. So the main ingredient here are cooked black beans, and I'm going to support the flavor of the black beans with some sauteed onions and potatoes, some roasted red pepper, Parmesan cheese, fresh ricotta, a little bit of Italian parsley, and we'll go ahead and bake this in a muffin tin. So the first step on this is I want to make the base. So I want to saute my onion. Get this going first. Until it's kind of soft, and then I'm going to add my diced Yukon Gold potato. This should take about a minute, medium-high heat. Okay, while that's cooking, what I want to do is get our muffin tin pan ready to go. A little bit of pan spray. You could use butter to butter this, or oil. Pan spray works. And then I want to go ahead and put breadcrumbs in each. And then I'm going to go ahead and put about a teaspoon of grated pecorino cheese on the bottom of each muffin. And this is just getting ready to put our frittata mixture in. All right, we'll set that aside. Taking a look at our onions. I don't want too much color. I just want them to be slightly translucent. About another minute. While we're doing this, I want to make the base, the egg base. So traditionally, eggs, I'm doing a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan, some chopped Italian parsley, half a teaspoon of salt, and I want to whisk it until all the egg yolks are broken up and it becomes slightly fluffy. All right, there's my egg base. Coming back to our onion and potato base. My onions are translucent. Add in our diced potatoes. I want to cook these until they're soft. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove this out of the pan, add my black beans and my roasted red pepper. And this will be the base for my frittata. I'm going to show you how to roast a pepper. So if you have gas flame at home, you can do this directly over the gas. Don't oil a pepper, just put it directly over the gas, and every couple minutes we're going to turn it until it's charred. Once it's charred, I'll show you how to seed it, skin it, and dice it. So our pepper is getting nice and charred. I'm doing this over medium heat, a couple more minutes until that's soft. Taking a look at our potatoes, this is exactly what they should look like. Light color. Potatoes are cooked. Onions are cooked. We'll remove this from the heat. Then we will add our cooked black beans. Season with a touch of black pepper, touch of salt. All right, so I've done some red pepper ahead of the time. It's roasted and peeled and diced. Add that to my mixture. And we are almost ready to assemble these. So the components that we have will be our egg base with our eggs, Italian parsley, grated Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, our black bean, red pepper, potato, onion base, and then we're going to use a little bit of ricotta also. So what I want to do is take about a tablespoon of this mixture and add it to each of the muffin tins. And this recipe would also work if I was to make it completely in a pan and bake it, but I want to turn these into little individual breakfast bites. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and put a couple teaspoons of fresh ricotta on each. Kind of want to center it in the middle. All right, so now I've got my black bean mixture and our ricotta in our muffin tins. I want to re-whisk these eggs to incorporate the oregano, cheese, and Italian parsley. And then I'm going to just put them into a container that I can pour easily into my muffin tins. And I want to pour enough egg mixture to bring it up about 2/3 of the way up. Okay, now that I've filled each one about 2/3 of the way, I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. Right before I pop it in the oven, I want to sprinkle my remaining pecorino cheese. All right, these are ready to go in the oven. All right, I'll cook those for about 10 minutes or until the egg is set. I'll check them at about 8 minutes and then we'll pull them out, let them rest, and serve them. So the frittatas had about 10 minutes to cook. Let's pull them out of the oven. They look perfect, not too much color. They're starting to pull away from the sides. Perfect condition for breakfast, a little bit of fresh fruit. And let's take one of these out and see what they look like. Perfectly done, coming out perfectly, good flavor. So here we go, our black bean, roasted red pepper, and ricotta frittata.